Guys, what's going on?
Rema,
We did.
Welcome
To
to
the
the
space,
space.
we are
man.
good. We
Rema,
are
How
good.
y'all
welcome.
doing? How
Welcome, sir.
everybody doing, man?
Grateful that you could
Welcome
do
to our
this
space,
with
sir.
us.
Yes, sir. Ravers, how y'all doing? What's going on?
Rema, we're good. We're
Man,
good.
I'm
We are
excited. I'm
amazing.
super excited.
Oh, Rema,
Yeah,
Rema,
We're excited. We don't
we
even know
are, we
what
are,
to
we are
say
even
right
more
now.
excited, bro.
You guys fucking
we're
ready
more.
for Rave and Roses, y'all?
Rave and
100.
Roses. Everybody is ready. We've been waiting
Yo,
so much for this
So
album.
ready. So
we're about
ready.
to go
Rema,
crazy, like big
We've been
time.
ready for 2 years now.
Rema, are you ready to play some snippets for us while we're in this exclusive space?
Yeah, pronto.
You know what?
okay.
You know what? I won't play any today, but in our next space, surely I'll play.
So
I,
Rema,
ca-
you want this to be like a regular thing for Ravers? Are you going to be joining our spaces from now on?
you know, I saw one, I think a couple days ago, and I kind of like observed. I was like, wow, okay, this happens. So I was like, okay, you know what? Today I'll hop in just to get familiar with everybody, and just get to talk, get to chat, answer some questions if I can. But surely, we'll have this often. No fear,
Okay, now we
no
did.
fear. You should say everybody for here be ravers.
Okay.
Rema, everybody's
We did for you,
no
bro. We
Even
did for
some
Rema.
you.
ravers,
Wait,
some ravers,
wait,
will
Rema.
be
I
here,
beg,
sir.
put yourself in our shoes. Let's say somebody here is Rema, and you are a big time river, and you come on the space. Are you be starstruck now, my guy? It's
Um,
expected. It's expected.
Some people will been get purple hats for their username before. Don't change them to bat.
As in everybody don't need change emojis.
If
I'm
you have to go
dying,
change
man.
my own like
That it
this.
must be.
So
That it
yeah,
Just change everything to bad.
so
Now tattoo I want draw next like this. Make I do draw part tattoo.
Rema,
Bro, yo,
everybody,
let's have this shit off. I want to be here, man. I've been in the studio this month. Like I've been working. I've been putting the project together, man. I really do my things low key. I know I've not really been on social media and interacting much, but like you guys know now. When I know it's in the happen now. We're cooking that shit
yeah.
up. We're making music. I've been with the team and I've been spending time with family and trying to flip my bag. So man, I've been young hustler. So
Everybody's happy. Everybody knows this now.
I
Everybody
think a
knows
lot
they
of us
go.
can relate.
Everybody. Yeah. So
so yeah, man. Okay, how can I get to know you guys? Like I did hear different voices, but if I like say everybody
Rema, now
sabi
your
the
way.
P.
Why did you Rema, now your way? You came late, so I think
I'm
we
so
are all
sorry,
going
guys.
to. No, it's
This guy
fine.
no
You
get
are Rema.
respect
You are
too.
Rema. It's very fine. You are Rema. So everybody,
Now my talk to
No,
people
I
like
came late to. No. I came late, and
Rema
I'm
is
so
fine. Don't
sorry.
worry. You are Rema,
Yeah,
so you can come. Yeah. So quickly,
yeah.
let's all just like since you want to get to know Rivers and all,
Okay.
let's just kind of like rerun the intro. So we're starting with Ben. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, Rema, big fan.
Good.
From day one. I'm trying to like keep all this excitement in me. So from day
Bro,
one, yeah, I've loved your style, loved your lifestyle,
thank you,
love
bro.
your sound, love your music. Yeah, and before like people flood everywhere with questions, I'll just leave my question before that speakers can actually introduce themselves.
Okay.
So you see that song you sat down to write here, that fame. I
Mm.
want to really know what was going on in your mind, like what headspace were you at? Because those lyrics are not like they are not regular and the flow and everything, like it clicked. So I really want to
Mm.
know like the inspiration behind this and all.
Fame. Man, Fame is a really really beautiful song. It's literally about like you know getting to fall in love, you know, while being famous. I felt like I had a window to like actually find real love, like a real one. When things were not popping for me, like it would be so awesome, like trying to like have a great time with the person you love that stood by you when things were not popping. Like, but now I got fame. It's just I just feel like it's not super real. Like, the love that I get from these girls, like it's quite tough. It's quite tough to know who's real and who's not. So it's just literally me questioning love at this point in time. You know, are they coming for the money? Are they coming for the fame? Or do they actually love me? So it's just a deep one, bro. That's how far I can
Yeah, yeah. Deep words,
Okay, I
deep
guess I
words.
guess the answer could have been any better.
Yeah,
Neo,
go.
please go on. So I'll not ask all my questions. I have a lot, but
My DFO now, I beg, bro.
Rema. Uh, I go by the name Neo. I'm a
I-
big time river.
Yeah,
So oh god, my name's Neo. I'm a
yeah, bro. I can
river,
hear you.
and yeah, I'm a river, big time river. We've been as like rivers ourselves. We don't see ourselves as a fan base. We see ourselves as a family. We are one in the camp,
Big
like
family.
as rivers. Yeah, a very
Mhm.
big family, and we're still
Yes,
growing.
sir.
And one thing I love so much about our fan base, and if I won't call ourselves a fan base, I'll call ourselves a family. One thing I love so much about the Rivers family is that every single river, the kind of love and dedication they have, it's just
Mm.
something thrilling. Like when I joined the, like, maybe most of these became active on Twitter and all that stuff, I
Mhm.
was like, yeah, I came with the impression that I'm Rema's number one fan, because like right from your early days where you were with where you were on R&A, where you started dropping
Oh,
your
Sam. Damn,
freestyles.
you know me. You know
Yeah,
me from since then.
we know you since even from
uh-uh,
Apollo
we
podcast
plenty.
that time. Rivers know you.
Crazy,
Rivers know
crazy.
you, Rema. So when I'm telling you stuff like this, there are still Rivers that know Rema way back from even when it was like when you were Rema in church and all those stuff. Rema that was
Yeah.
performing in church before you like signed to Maven and all that stuff. There are Rivers that are from way back. So I was so amazed by the kind of dedication these people have, even though like
Mm.
Rivers don't see ourselves that yes, they are, these people have more numbers like maybe in masses, but you see a River on Twitter or any other place defending Rema, like there was this voice note we saw from one River. He was talking about to his friend, and you hear the passion in his voice. You hear the passion in each and
Mm.
every single River's voice.
Mm.
We love you so much, Rema. God.
Bro, like, look, look,
100,
I just
100,
want to say
100.
thank you, bro. Um, See, it hits different. I feel like it's kind of easy for like girls to say how they feel, but like man to man, just hearing that passion, man. This is my guy to guy, just yanning me like this is how much he loves me. This is how much like he vouched for my vision, and bro, like, how do you expect me to feel? Like I feel super touched, like. It's not often that I get to like hear, people who rock with my music tell me like, yo, I love you so much, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. This is literally very motivating, inspiring, and it also just serves as a very big reminder that I have a lot of people counting on me. You get me? Um,
Yeah, yeah,
Bro, I really appreciate everybody. The times I can't even speak, the times I can speak for myself. But even the times I can't speak, you guys speak for me. You guys have my back, and
yeah.
man,
We're always there. We're always going to be there. We love you so much. Yeah.
bro,
And
I'm
the next
I'm
person. Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
super
yeah.
touched. Thank you so much.
Big shout out. Yeah. The next person is Palm Wine Papi. Let's just have Palm Wine
Yo,
Papi
yo,
go.
yo. Yo,
Yeah,
Rema,
man.
big ups to you, man. Big
Respect,
fan.
bro.
Goes without
Respect,
saying,
bro.
man. Big fan, big fan. I'm a YouTuber and I've done a lot of documentation around your work, man, on
Mhm.
my channel and on my playlist.
Mhm.
And I just want to give a big shout out to yourself and your team, bro. I think you're one of the very few artists that kind of showed road the roadmap or kind of like a path to artist development. And I think that was one of the biggest things that I saw with your career, man.
man.
Once Maven took you under the wings, they didn't just release you immediately, like put you out there into the industry immediately. I think you had like a good solid um it's like 18 months or almost up to a year with them. Like how long was that process?
It was like a year. It was
It was
like a
like a
year.
year, right?
It was a process.
Nah, so
Where yeah,
yeah.
go on, go on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, with that process, man, like and how you were unleashed as a fresh new artist, and you
Yeah.
almost hit the ground running, bro. And it was great, and it was a great product to see that. But
Oh.
I wanted to know from your own standpoint, like,
Mhm.
are there any misconceptions about the industry? Did you feel like you were fully prepared as you came into it, or as soon as you got released into the industry, were there any misconceptions that got corrected as you were a full blown artist by yourself?
Um, I kept hearing while I was, you know, um, getting all developed and familiar with the industry, um, for that 1 year, and recording as well, finding my sound. I kept hearing a quote that says, they keep saying it's when you're out there that's where the real work starts. Like,
Got you.
but I didn't actually like properly digest that quote. You feel me? Because I know for sure that I was working, like I was putting in a lot of work behind the scenes before I was unveiled. But like I kept hearing, when you're out there, that's when the work starts. And when I got out there, and for the first time, seeing so much amount of love, amount of critic, amount of, I kind of got like a little like shaky. But there's the first time for everything. But slowly, I just had to accept. I had to take the W's. I had to accept the L's and just keep going, because nobody for this life they perfect. You get me, bro?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's 10 times the work. I would tell you, and for any other artist that's listening to me right now, it's 10 times the work. I feel like it's not a lot of things you guys can see. It's not a lot of like grinding you guys can see or that I post for the media. But no, no, I'm not super that guy. But when I'm on my phone, when I want to connect with my fans, I really want to connect with my fans, and it's all love. But when it's grinding time, when it's family time, we put the phone down and we're going hard. So it's 10 times the work. I would say for sure. That's all.
Got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
just before
sure.
I pass the mic, man. Just before I pass the mic, you're just speaking about W's and L's, man. So in your own perspective, how would you look back at your 2021, for instance? Obviously, like in comparison to your your breakout year in 2019,
Hmm.
dropping three EPs, to
Man.
pretty much taking over the industry winning
Hmm.
bagging next rated. 2020, an amazing run of singles.
Yeah.
Looking at your 2021, objectively, a lot of people, even Ravers, have had to like fight this argument with a lot of other stands, man, like about your 2021 in review. A
Yeah.
lot of there were a lot of like narratives about like, oh, you intentionally took a step back, in 2021. How true was that, or how would you even review your 2021 compared to like your other years?
Okay. I would say after my project year, I think for to be actually, I don't know how I would put it for you guys to understand, but I would say I had a very intense project year, 3 projects 1 year. Um, I've never had like a run of singles like back to back, and this past 2 years was it for me. Also just kind of slowly developing the sounds and tapping in with what our minds can actually like rock with at this point in time. That's why different every river have like their different taste and their different picks. There's some sounds that people deem like, hey, this one is super weird, this one is, oh, this is a banger, this one is for this one is for that.
Right, very
I
very
actually,
polarizing. Yeah,
yeah, for me it's not just all about feeding the fans as well. I also want to know what you guys would like to be fed with, or what I can properly strategize and put on a list and call it an album. You see, like I use these times to learn. I use these times to record. I use these times to observe. I actually did take a step back because I'm a king. I believe so, and I would say so. But and every king strategizes. Every king knows how to move, and sometimes my strategy might seem quite unfamiliar, but I believe it's the right thing I'm out here to do. And I actually do appreciate my fans for understanding me. Like not every artist get the chance to stay 4 months without dropping a record. It's not healthy, But I trust my fan base. I know what I've
No
been
healthy
doing.
at all.
It's
Rema,
not healthy,
no
bro.
problem.
No, bro.
Rivers D,
It's not
Rivers
on
I
D.
said,
purpose. I want to give
Neil
you a
has
good
been
news.
crying every
At
night in my
all.
Okay,
space,
okay,
man.
Ravers. Let me give you a good news,
Pamoy
guys.
Papi, we should leave that to what happened in your space, Pamoy Papi. Let's leave that in the space.
Nah, Neil is
But
passionate. Neil loves you, man. He's very passionate.
no,
That's what I'll say.
I
Yeah.
can tell. I can tell, G. Um, yeah, man. It's 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 on purpose to an extent. I will not lie to you. We're one big family. It's not Rema just want to hold music. No, no, no. I'm not like that. It takes two, man. I have my teams. I go through these things with my teams, and my team get back to me on a whole bunch of things, man. We want to give you guys the best. I want to see how I can carry you guys along with these wins and everything. It's one big family to me. This means a lot to me. I would give you a little good news right now, for sure, for sure, for sure. Next week Friday, I'll give you a banger. Simple.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh
This
shit, oh
wait,
shit.
guys.
Let's
This is
Yo!
go.
the first song.
Let's
This is the
go.
first time Rema is announcing a song. Do you know what this means?
Exactly.
This is the very first time this guy is
Yeah, indeed
announcing.
special.
Rema, in fact,
Yeah, it's not gonna come like a
it's
thief
not
in the
coming like
night.
a thief in the night this time around.
I'm telling you, no. The next week banger is gonna be crazy for sure. Like,
Mad, mad.
let's start the year crazy. And since everybody wants to be mad, let's be
Let's be
mad.
mad.
Oh
Love
shit.
that.
Quick question on that single. I beg who produced him?
Ah, okay. So you know the guys that did I like the way I'm feeling now. You know that guy
Hey,
vibes.
Andre Vibes.
Wait,
He's
Yeah,
in
I
the
thought
so
Andre
yeah, Andre
vibes.
Vibes is in the
Vibes. Yeah,
building though. He's in the
yeah, he's in
building.
the building.
Yeah.
He's in the building. Andre Vibes.
Okay,
That's massive.
the
That's massive.
vibes and the vibes and London. Two,
Mad.
two,
Okay,
two
mad, mad,
producers
mad.
on this one. It's gonna be
I
insane.
beg grandma, we feel yes more.
Rema,
I
no give them
swear, I
Small,
leaks.
wish
small,
I
bro.
could, but let's say
Rema, no
I
give
no go
them
give
leaks.
them, but let's say on our next space, let's see what's gonna happen. But Friday for sure, I promise you, and I won't fail.
Love you. Yeah, so
Mad, mad, mad.
Rema, Pawen Papi don't yes, this
Mhm.
guy Rema, there's this time he posted his review on your page where he was reviewing Woman. I think you posted it on your Twitter page where he was
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
where he
That
was
was
vibing to Woman and it was crazy that time though. Yeah,
Yo, bro,
yeah,
woman is a crazy jam, man.
yeah. Rema,
I'm a piano man. We did that shit.
yeah.
yeah.
You can do any shit. You did Fuji, so
Yeah, best believe,
yeah.
best believe, my bro.
So Rema,
Crazy.
Yo, big ups to
Is
you,
it
man.
I want to
44?
quickly just bring up podcast Papi. He's the next person here to actually just quickly introduce himself. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now my bro, let's go.
I'm a guy, you don't need to talk that quickly twice, so waiting they worry you. Anyway,
I swear, it's happened.
Oh,
um,
Saying
boy.
that quickly.
This guy just
what's good,
entered the
guys?
para. You para straight
Uh,
up. Like, you never said. You just in para.
it's your boy Wuchi, aka the Chocolate Monster, aka the African Wizard. I'm the host and creator of the Regular Show podcast. I'm also a co-host on the From Lagos with Love podcast, where we talk about Afro beats. Speaking about A Thief in the Night, man, the time I knew that Rema was a nasty nigga was his he came to do a show in Chicago in 2019, and I was there. And one of the babes that he, came down to dance with that was now twerking on him now. Like, everybody was like, everybody was like, mad, 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 the babe was thick. And then Rema left, and after the concert, she was outside arguing with her boyfriend because the nigga was mad that she would do something like that to him.
Are you for
Um,
real?
yes, actually, that actually happened.
What?
Uh,
What the?
so it was I think I became even more of a fan after that. So
Bro,
anyway,
that's
um,
a mad entrance, bro. That's a mad entrance.
Remember, there are people that they catch you on street is on site. Is on site.
no,
Bro,
Bima
I don't
definitely
go
hit
enter
different after that
Chicago.
shit.
I beg.
Um, but
Rema game man with far out.
Ah,
quick question. I wanted to
Yeah.
ask. Last year you announced that the album was dropping in the first quarter.
mhm.
Obviously that didn't happen. I'd like to know what changed during that time and why you didn't give the Ravers any updates for a while. And secondly, I wanted to ask you the features that you have on the project apart from the British artists that you've already disclosed on Manny Norte's show.
Mm. Um. Yeah. First of all, I want to apologize for telling you guys I was going to drop it and I didn't, as I promised. At that point in time, mm, creatively, I had to update some things. I swear, I had to update some things creatively. Um, and secondly, I was just all about the timing, the right timing, because it's a seed. That project to me is like a seed, and I need to know that the soil is right for me to like plant that seed. You feel me? Um, and my team as well thought the same. So, um, from there we just planned to move it to 2022, but we didn't plan it initially. We kept moving from months to months to months till we landed here in 2022. But for sure, I would promise you for sure, it's real soon. It's real close. And I feel like after I give you these guys this first banger, I'll be in a good place to tell you when exactly. That's my
Banger
promise.
boy.
Oh, this
Banger,
banger.
Bangalore,
Oh,
Bangalore,
okay.
Bangalore.
I don't
Hey.
throw all the banger for Christmas. Now leave me now. Now don't give me anyone.
Wait. The
Ah,
answer never finished yet. Now you never
Oh yeah,
talk
now
to
which
You
the
other
don't
feature.
answer the
one?
features
Who
question.
who
Abi.
they
This
feature
guy,
on
this
the
guy.
album apart from the UK artists where you
See
don't
my
already
features. I
announce?
not going. I not going on until that Friday. Oh.
Okay,
Okay
Rema,
now,
sit
okay
tight.
now.
Police is coming your way.
Uh,
Just hang tight.
Ah,
No, wahala.
remember, if you know how many times this guy they threaten
River,
me with
River,
police,
River, they threaten you.
ah, ah, threaten me. Yeah, so Rema, there's no way if at least if you've seen Rivers on Twitter and you don't know Rema River One, it's literally in his name.
Hmm.
Rema River One. He's
I know.
like see Rema, before you came in on the space, I was saying that you claim to be the rave lord, that this man is the original rave lord.
Are you
But
for real? I need.
this
I need
man
to
is the
follow some people
original
before I
rave
leave this
lord.
call. Oh.
Ah, yeah, Rema is let me just give him the mic. I don't talk too much, I beg.
Oga no dey whine me o, wetin dey sup?
This guy na Billy
Rema,
boy.
wetin dey see
Now
Obepa, wetin dey
Billy.
happen?
Okay, I know. I know.
See, I've been a fan way back to 2014. 2014, yeah. I've been following the growth and the process, and of course, I'm one of those rivers on the timeline, love and light rivers. We not like fight, we not like quarrel. So I want to ask a question, a real one.
Rema now Rema is
I
lying.
want to
He's lying. Big lie.
I,
It's the
Big
most
lie.
violent.
ask
The
everybody
baddest
around.
river.
See, ask everybody around. I don't like quarrel. I don't like
Na
fight.
lie.
So I
Na
want to
lie.
ask a quick question. So
Yeah.
how did you make Lady? Because it's one of my favorite Rema track, and from a creative stand, how did you put that melody, everything together? So I just want to know.
Um. Okay. Where do I start? Okay. So it was the period where I was, still recording my first EP. Um. I was at the studio, and Autumns came by. The Prince came by, and they were talking about one of the songs they worked on. So I was riding in the car with the prince. I got in the car with the prince and we're driving around the street, and he told me like, "Yo, I got this mad ass beat. I would like you to like create a banger with." And when my boss tell me to do something, I do it. That's my big OG. That's the man who discovered me. So immediately when I got back, I ran into the studio, and me and all teams we cooked it up like immediately. So yeah, that was literally it. Like it's not even deep. No, I didn't write anything. I just went to the studio immediately after that ride in the car, and we just cooked it up. And that's that. And yeah, yeah.
A quick one. Where do you think from your melodies? See, I'll be lying if I say, because in Nigeria space, the Afrobeat scene, I don't think we've heard those sort of melodies before, and they are money. How do you put those melodies and harmony together? Because see, producers, I think J5, after working with you, had to say lots about how you make your music and call you a genius in his words. So how do you put your melodies and harmony together? I'm really curious now.
Um, whew, I swear, it's sometimes when I try to tell people or explain to people that it's just my thing. It's just a gift. Like I don't really they think you understand? It's easy for me to do. Um, when I'm singing the first line, I already know what the second melody. I already know the second melody to work or to connect. Like it just comes to my mind. It's kind of like a melody freestyle type shit, you know. But it got properly developed from me being groomed, way before I came into the limelight. It's also from the bunch of sounds that I listen to. I'm very diverse in my listening. So diverse that I'm far beyond not even knowing the languages in the song, but just listening. Um, you know, um, I learn every day. I would say also that there's no way that my spirituality don't play a role in my music. um I'm Rema. There's a reason why I named myself Rema, and I don't even think anyone should expect anything normal from anybody who just woke up one morning and called himself Rema. It's because all this is just start from a whole another dimension, a whole another revelation. You heard in dimension, the place where I come from, be another dimension. So yo,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
me, while I'm here on earth right now making music, man, I just still have that feeling that I'm not from here. Like I creatively excite myself. I'm excited with everything I go to the studio to create. Like I'm fascinated just as you are. So sometimes that's how quick I know it's a banger, because if I'm surprised at the end of the recording session, like yo, this shit is insane, then then I'll surely know that my fan will literally go crazy, about the sound I just cooked up. So for me, it's just a gift, it's just a blessing, and I'm grateful to God, and I'm glad you guys accept it as well.
Okay, a quick one. I bet tell don't just me or block me. Or now my favorite they defend. They go block me because say I dey defend you. What happen? I bet me tell them.
Oh,
It's true.
I
It's
mean, no,
true.
I can tell
It's
Jazzy.
true.
I mean,
Yeah. So
Jazzy don't block any other person for you. Not only you.
now only I will say he's a love and light river. The guy is a violence man.
Oh,
Everything about him is violence.
Man, I just
and
want
I
to say,
Rave and Rose
like,
discuss am.
I just want to
Now you
say,
person.
yeah, for sure. I just want to say thank you guys, like for real. Um, once in a while when I come on here to write a tweet of gratitude, like it's really really deep from my heart. But I just feel like now you guys are getting to hear my voice, and you will often. Um, I just want to remind you guys that it's a whole huge family. I'm really grateful for the love. There are times where it seems quite quiet, or where's Rema, or you know man, I'm a young guy. I'm famous. I'm this. I'm that. I'm Rema, but I'm still a human being. Um, I still face human being problems. You feel me? So so and I'm just a kid, bro. I'm coming up, and there's a lot happening all at once. But you know what I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for people who understand that you're behind this skin, behind this talent that we know. There's a there's an actual human just striving to be better every day. I would say that I'm not perfect, but that's why I want you guys closer to me so that I will understand where I'm taking my L's from. I understand how we move next. Like, I just want you to be part of my team. I don't want it to seem like a label artist fans. I want it to be the label, the artist, and the fans were all together as one building. That's how we work, and that's how we rolling. When music is out, we go for it all together. It's ours. Like, it's our mission, it's our goal. you know
Yeah.
we're taking that rave culture up. We're gonna have crazy raves, parking lot raves, underground raves, whatever. We're gonna go crazy when the Rema
Rave
concerts.
everywhere.
Yeah, when the Rema concert starts happening, we're all gonna go crazy. It's a whole movement. It's a real bell gang. Like, no love, bro. We tried to show love, but at this point, bro,
We show love
and
to who wants to get love. That's how we
I'm
do it.
and I'm gonna
Who
do that
wants
with
to
my
get love?
music heavy. I'm gonna do that with my music, and we're together, bro. Like, I just want to say I love you guys so much. But right now I have to go because I have a photo shoot. But like,
Wait,
please
Rema
let's have
never
this again.
go. I never
Rema,
talk.
wait,
Oh,
Rema, wait,
Rema,
guys,
wait.
Rema,
guys,
you know they
Oh,
go
yeah,
anywhere. Oh.
Rema,
Rema, you no go anywhere. Oh,
After
comrade,
I
I
don't
beg.
book
guys,
appointment.
guys, please, I beg. Rema, please spare us if it's like just let's say 10, 15 minutes, please. Because I can show you my DMs now. I'm seeing like over, if I can't even count how many DMs people are sending now. People are sending you messages. I'm seeing one asking, are you really in Unilag? People are asking if you are really in Unilag. People are asking, I want to know if it's truly I want to know if it's truly coming to Unilag. I want to know when the album is coming. I want to know what is Rema's net worth. I want to see the cover art for the album. Yeah, so and there's a particular river that said she wants you to wish her a happy birthday. I'm coming with that now, please. The river said, hi, this isn't a question, but I'm a huge fan of Rema. And if you could tell him to say happy birthday, Uzo, to me, it would be a lot. So Rema, please, I beg, just quickly tell the person happy birthday, Uzo, I beg, Rema.
Just unmute
Is
him.
it? Is this you? No, I've muted
You
everybody
know, get
already.
respect. You know, get respect. You mute
I've
everybody.
unmuted
And you know,
everybody
get
as
you go
well.
mute Rema. You mute the
You mute
Rema.
Rema.
You
I know
must wipe
mute
you cord for
Rema.
neck. I
You people,
swear to
you people
God.
were giving the guy. You people wanted to chase him away. I beg, I beg. Rema,
Chezu.
sorry, forgive me. Rema, please, on your mic. I
Rema,
beg.
my love.
Rema,
Eh?
our
You
love.
be
Nigga say
gay.
Rema, my
Rema, my
love.
love is a babo.
Rema, our love. I beg.
Rema don japa.
Rema say,
I would
God
have
forgive
also
you.
Rema
loved.
no show love.
I would
Oh.
have
Rema,
also
you no
loved
show love if you don't go home.
Wait, who said Rema, my love? I think you don't
if
chase him.
you
Na Tife o.
if
Or him sabi say him dey in
wait, what's
him
up,
dey.
guys?
Can you
I
hear me?
really
I'm
Wait,
want
I
still
think
here.
I think he's
the
unmuted.
other
Yeah,
two
he's
Rema,
here,
guys.
he's here,
please
he's here, he's
It's
here.
unmute
good
your
now.
mic.
Yeah.
Maybe yeah,
You're just add him as a co-host.
Oh yeah, so
yeah,
sorry. Can you guys
yeah.
hear me now?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Um, yeah. I
Yes,
just
sir. We can hear you.
Okay. I want to wish Uzo a happy birthday before I leave. Hi Uzo, it's your boy Rema. I just want to say happy birthday, long life, more prosperity, more blessings, and may God keep you. And I can't wait for us all to celebrate the whole Rave and Roses movement right now. That's about to happen.
Yeah.
Stay strong, more blessings, one love. Love you guys. Thank you so
Rema,
much.
Rema, before you leave this space, me, I'm a river. I love you, but please,
Yeah,
me, I
bro.
want to be stingy small. I beg, drop a follow for me, Rema. I beg.
Okay. Tell me
Drop a
what's your
follow for
handle?
your host too.
My handle,
Just
Yeah,
I'm the co-host. I'm the co-host as
co-host.
New Portia. Yeah,
Yo, Portia.
yeah.
All right, check
please
it. I just
follow the
followed
host
you.
too. He loves you.
I
He
just
loves
followed you,
you.
bro.
Following all the
So got you,
speakers, no
man.
go bad
Thank
though.
you, thank you, thank you.
You they
Yeah,
do crypto. I see say you
Yeah,
they do
follow.
crypto for your.
Rema, you don't
crypto
want to
people.
follow us.
Rema,
Yeah,
we they do
nah.
crypto. Rema, you know there are still
This
some
guy get money
speakers here.
now. Now why you be co-host? Yeah, bro.
Rema, just so you know, like there are still some speakers here that haven't actually just spoken. So let them just quickly say their names and all. So
I
even if it's
swear,
not,
I swear,
even if they don't,
I will not lie to you. I had people waiting for me. Like right now, the
oh,
truth is going
oh,
on. Yeah.
yeah,
But for sure, we're gonna have another conversation in a couple days. I promise you, just a couple days. It's not gonna be
okay,
up
okay,
to
okay,
5 days max, but like in between 2 3 days, we should have another call. Yeah.
okay,
And it will
okay,
be like
okay.
3 hours or 2 hours max, and we'll have fun. We'll talk, and we'll just like yarn. You feel me?
Remember, this is the way
This
you
your
told
promise
us Sharp
loud, dude.
EP and album is coming last
Your
year.
promise
This is the same
loud,
way
dude.
you told us Sharp EP and album is coming. Okay, now we'll
Yeah.
definitely have it. So big ups to
Ravers,
you,
thank you
Rema.
so much, Ravers. Love you guys. Let's fucking go. Another banger coming soon. Let me do that another banger thing right here on the call. Another
Let's do
banger. So
banger.
that's, that's so
Banga.
all right, man.
Thank you
Bless.
so much,
Good night.
man.
One love.
Bye.
Love
Stay
you.
safe. Love you, bro.
Bless.
Different.
All right,
No.
peace.
Yeah, yeah. Girl pulling up to the side of the passenger. So she wants someone flyer, sir. Me a flyer than an astronaut.